Good morning, ohayou gozaimasu. This is Gray from Wakazashi's Tea House over in Japan. How you doing? Are you good? Are you genki? I'm great, thanks. How fast can I say that? It's getting faster every time. Okay, today I have a short review of the new issue of Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue 10. It's actually part of the Judgement Day, the A.X.E, Avengers, X-Men, Eternals crossover. So it sticks out a little bit from the regular comic, but it does play a part in the regular story. There are things that have continued from the past. But as you can see by the cover, there's a big reveal in this, a big kind of shock in this. And how can this be, you ask yourselves? Well, you know what? It actually works in this issue. I was quite surprised and quite impressed by it. I went into this ready to think, this is terrible. What have they done? Why are they still putting off the whole Mary Jane storyline? What's going on? What's Gwen doing here? But fair play to Zeb Wells, it actually works. Now, this is written by Zeb Wells, I just said. It's got art, filling art, like a one issue, I think, by Nick Dragotta. And I have to say, no offence to the artist, but I'm not that sure about his take on Peter Parker, let's just say that. But anyway, I'll show you some of the art inside. Give you an example. Here's a great page with J. Jonah Jameson. It's a very funny page. I won't go into the reasons why, you'll get that in the story summary. But yeah, I say this issue really did surprise me, and it actually got me a little bit emotionally involved, which was a huge surprise. So yeah, all I can say is give it a try, see what you think. It's worth it if you're a fan of Gwen Stacy, definitely worth it for that. There's some nice scenes with Peter Parker sort of visiting different friends, different characters, see a bit of that. A lovely scene with Aunt May, I'll just say. And yeah, it's kind of setting things up for what's going to come. So we'll see. Okay, I'm wearing this. I don't normally wear white on video because it makes me look so pale. I'm very pasty anyway. Pasty Pom, an Englishman. But look, what do you think of this top? It's my only Spider-Man top I've got. It's from the Japanese clothes shop Uniqlo. They did it like a few years ago. They did a run of Marvel t-shirts. It's great. This side it's Spidey. On the back it's got a version of Venom, like the same pose. Can't show you that because I can't turn around because I'm old. Okay, so please keep watching. I'll give my short story summary. Here we go. News reports of a mass hysteria event are hitting New York. A celestial has been awakened and decided to judge all of humanity in 24 hours. So basically, everybody's got 24 hours to justify themselves and their lives. Peter's calling Tony, Iron Man, asking, is this real? Tony tells him unfortunately it is. So Peter's asking again, okay, if someone who should be dead shows up and stares at me, I'm probably not crazy? Then we get this full page reveal of Gwen. It's Gwen Stacy, but with a weird kind of red laser beam Terminator eye going on. No reason, says Peter. After talking with Randy, Peter realises it's only him who can see Gwen. So, what are your plans today, Randy? He wants Peter to help him pick out a tux for the wedding. Today? Says Peter. Then I'm sorry to say, but this bottom panel, the big picture of Peter Parker, I'm not sure about this drawing. It's guest artist Nick Dragotta doing this issue, and most of it's pretty good, but yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? Which do you prefer? John Romita Jr. or Nick Dragotta? After helping his friend go pick out a wedding tux, Peter makes his way to see Aunt May and has a good talk with her. He tells her how much he loves her. Then Peter offers to stay with her, but she says no, she's fine. It doesn't bother her at all. And there's a lovely image in the bottom panel. Then this next page made me laugh. Peter's gone to see J. Jonah Jameson, and basically J. Jonah Jameson's apologising to Peter and everyone else he can think of. He's panicking, he's worried, he thinks he's going to get judged harshly. Next on the list is Miles Morales, and Peter goes to see him and tell him, basically, I'm proud to share this job and name with you. Miles seems really touched. You too, man. Then we're back at Peter's apartment, it's night time, he's in bed, and he's asking Gwen, or what is appearing to be Gwen, are you just going to stand there and watch me? Okay, suit yourself. I'll just be here, sleeping like a baby. Another good scene. The next morning he heads into work, working for Osborn, don't forget, and he meets Kamala Khan. They share a fairly sweet moment, but then Norman Osborn walks in. Peter's freaking out. Gwen's gonna see him after everything that happened. Too late, she's out of there, she's gone. Peter's chasing her. Wait, please. He tries to explain. I know you're not Gwen, not really. I'd feel it if you were. I just wanted a chance to tell Gwen how I've lived my life since she died. And Peter tries to explain why he's working with Norman, why he thinks Norman deserves another chance. And he confesses that he still loves Gwen. When she transforms into a huge Sentinel-style Gwen and judges Peter worthy. So, the Sentinel gives Peter a gift. What is it? Peter? Gwen, it's you. I can tell. They share a really sweet moment, both confessing how much they've missed each other. But then, Gwen fades away, she disappears. She only had a moment. Okay, that's where I'm going to end my story summary. Here's a preview for the next issue, issue 11. Bit of a worrying cover there. And I want to show just two of the variant covers which I really like. They're both by Mark Brooks. The first one, look at this. Great image of Mary Jane. And let me just get the second one. The second one is Felicia, the black cat. Nice pose, similar pose, but they've changed, like he's changed the figure there with each one. But I wish I could get hold of them, but I can't. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you. If you're still watching at this point, I salute you. If I start talking nonsense now, I wonder how many people are actually still watching. Do you know what? I don't think many people go to the very end of the video, but I know that some do because you want to see the variant covers. But hey, you can find those on the net quite easily. I recommend, oops, just hit the mic. I recommend League of Comic Geeks. That's really good for showing all the different covers and it gives you all the information on the artists for each issue. So yeah, check that out. And may I just say, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching this far. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Let me just try and put Spidey at the front there. My only Spider-Man t-shirt. It's very small, I know, but I love this t-shirt. I don't like wearing white on videos because I look like a pasty Englishman, which I am. It really shows off my pasty skin. Okay, that's all it is I've got time for today. Thank you, and I hope to see you in a future video. This is Gray from Makazashi's Tea House, being a bit bonkers, but signing off for the night. Matane! Makazashi's Tea House. Please subscribe.